Yo, what is up guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we are doing a vlog of my gaming setup for 2019. I'm super excited to show you guys this. I've been trying to work this out for the past few weeks now, but I always change little things here and there, and so I think for the most part my setup is done for 2019. I'm not going to be changing too much, and so I thought, you know, I'd give you guys an update since my last one was back in 2016. So things have come a pretty long way, and I'm excited to show you guys what everything looks like. I got a new PC, new accessories, hardware, even changed, you know, my wall pretty drastically, and so things are very different. Now in the comments, or actually in the description, there's going to be links to basically everything that I have in this video. This is not a sponsored video whatsoever, but I will have products in this video, and I'll tell you guys ahead of time, you know, products that I work with, companies I work with. So not a sponsored video, just want to get that out of the way, and without further ado guys, let's get right into it. Alright, listen, I'm not the best editor, but I tried my best, and I think I did an okay job with that little edit. But anyways, so this is the PC. We're going to start with the holy grail right here, because for those that don't know, I actually had this PC right here, okay? This is the old PC that I had, and for the most part, I basically just built a fresh one, but I did take a few things from that PC and put it into this one, like my 1080 Ti, as well as, I think I also used one of my SSDs from that PC, but that's not my boot one, so it's okay, it's just like a backup SSD. But this is the PC right here, guys, and before we go into the specs, let's very quickly have a session of ASMR. Okay, guys, listen to this. So this was on my PC for 5 months, and I saved this just for you guys. Listen, listen, listen. How beautiful. I'm not kidding, guys. I kept that on for 5 months. Just to do that in this video. Okay, if that doesn't deserve a like, man, then I don't know, I give up. But let's go ahead and talk about this PC, because this thing is truly just a masterpiece. I'm in love with it. It's by far my favorite PC that I've ever worked on and helped put together. My good friend Potchboy helped me with it, and he actually enjoyed this case so much that he bought the same one, but he got a black version of it. So for those that don't know, this case is a Lian Li Dynamic 011. It is absolutely phenomenal. Now the greatest thing about this case is the fact that the power supply is completely hidden from the front. So this is like a very good case if you're trying to go for looks and you kind of want to show off the internal parts. Now what's actually hidden is not only just the power supply, which is right here and it's in the back end, but also it's hiding my SSDs and hard drives, so you can't actually see them, and I think it's fantastic. The case is amazing. And so let's talk a little bit about the internals. So for the fans, we have 9 of them in total, 3 on the top, 3 there, and 3 at the bottom. Those are also Lian Li fans, so the same manufacturer as the case. We have the 1080 Ti, like I mentioned, that I took from my other PC. Didn't upgrade to the 2080 Ti for obvious reasons. I'm probably going to wait for the 3080 Ti and upgrade to that if there's a significant, you know, difference in terms of quality and, you know, how effective it is. We have the 9900K CPU. We have the Gigabyte Aorus Ultra board. Very, very nice board, I must say. And we also have the G.Skill Trident Z RAM. We have 32 gigabytes at 3200 in terms of the clock speed. We got the white cables from Cable Mod. Those are custom, very, very nice. And the reason why the fans are actually backwards is because what I have the exhaust fans at the top, and that's kind of where my cooler is, right? It's also an I think it's an H150 in terms of the liquid cooling, but I can't remember the exact model. But what I have is I have air coming from the bottom inside, and then I have air coming from the backhand side inside, and so the air is coming in this way, and then it goes out the top through the exhaust fans. So that's kind of what I have. I went for functionality rather than looks. If I really wanted to, I could have, you know, flipped these fans around and made them look better, but I really wanted to get not only a good look for the PC, but I wanted it to be very functional. I have the 9900K overclocked to 5 gigahertz. It's really, really nice. It's stable, don't have any problems. The PC never crashes, and obviously that's the best thing, right? So my cables are a bit messy back here, to be honest, but there's really nothing that I can do. Like, I don't know what I can physically do to make these cables just go away. Here we have 3 SCUF controllers. This is the brand new one that came out called the Prestige. This is for Xbox and PC. These are obviously the Vantages with awesome faceplates that they sent me over. If you guys want to use code nKuch at checkout for any SCUF product or controller, definitely do so. I recommend them. We have the Astro A40 TRs, not sponsored by this company, but the headphones are phenomenal. Maybe one day I can get sponsored by this brand because they make some of the best headphones that I've ever used in my life. We have the mix amp that goes along with it. I have my DX Racer, which honestly I'm not that big of a fan of now. I kind of grew out of the whole like racing seat thing. I think it's kind of stupid nowadays, to be honest with you. And I want to get the Herman Miller chair, but they're super expensive. They're like $3,000 chairs in Canadian, and so I think I'm gonna wait on that pickup. We have the Shure SM7B microphone, one of the best in the industry. And then we also have a nice little upgrade here. This is my keyboard. I absolutely love this thing. This is the Ducky 1.2 Mini, and it's phenomenal. I got these Miami Vice type keycaps on them, and then I got the, you know, typical spacebar that they send, and this is by far my favorite thing in the setup. We have the Ninja Air 51 or Air 53 mouse. I can't remember, you know, the exact name of it, but shout out to Ninja. I love that mouse so much, and even though it doesn't match, you know, too much, it's still pretty dope. We have the HyperX extra large gaming mouse pad, very nice. It covers everything. And then we have some random stand here. I don't know the exact name of it, but I bought it on Amazon, and it basically holds up all 3 of my monitors very, very easily. I couldn't get a clamp for the backhand side because my desk is just too long in terms of its width, so I had to get a stand like that. We have the Elgato Stream Deck. Big shout out to them. Once I get back on Twitch in the future, I'm definitely gonna take advantage of this bad boy right here. And then the last thing I want to show you guys before we move on to the wall behind me is one of my newest sponsors. I've been with these guys for about a few months now, but I've never really made a big announcement or anything like that just yet. But I am sponsored by Focus by Advanced GG. This stuff is seriously game changing. So Focus by Advanced is the #1 rated supplement for basically helping improve focus and concentration while you're gaming. Unlike other brands, Focus uses the most effective nootropics ingredients possible, and there's no fillers in this whatsoever. With other energy drinks, you know, the tubs are this big. They're massive, and the reason why is because there's just fillers. And the thing that's awesome about this is that there's 60 servings in one tub. Look how small this thing is. Like, I'm cupping it, and if you look at the competition, I'm not going to name names, but their tubs are this big. It's filled with fillers. There's not even this many servings in their tub, and they cost the same price. This stuff even tastes really, really good. So I'd recommend checking it out, guys. I have a massive sale right now because I have a 25% off code for this for the next 48 hours only. So please do me a favor and check this stuff out. You will not regret it if you want an energy boost, a mental focus boost, anything like that while you're gaming. If you use it for the gym, it's fantastic as well, and yeah, you guys honestly won't be disappointed. If you guys end up copping, do tweet me a link of you actually purchasing Focus. I'll retweet, follow, do all that good stuff, and yeah, that's it for that. Let's move on. All right, so then if we back it up over here and take a look at my wall, I have to give a massive shout out to two people. Okay, number one, the acoustic foam from Foam Factory. These guys make the best acoustic foam in the business. They give me a massive discount, and I have this stuff on all of my walls. This is like hardcore professional 3-inch stuff, and it's amazing. So if you guys ever need acoustic foam, check out their website at Foam Factory. Massive shout out to them because this looks phenomenal behind my setup. We also then have the displays. You guys know the display video I made a while back. I am sponsored by this company. You can use code nKuch to save 15% off. Basically, these are metallic artworks that you can buy, and the metallic posters you put up on your wall with a magnet. We have obviously Pulp Fiction, we got Matrix, we have a Destiny one as well. I might replace this for a cooler Destiny one in the future, but for now that's gonna stay like that. And then at the top here we do have the 100,000 subscriber plaque. I was so happy when I first got this back in the day. And it even says nKuch Destiny, my old original YouTube name. Now it's just nKuch, but goddamn, dude, I used to be called nKuch Destiny. And then moving over here, we have the Juggernog fridge that I got from pre-ordering the Black Ops 3 special edition a few years back. This is one of the coolest things in the setup for sure. It's actually a working fridge too, but I don't ever plug it in because I don't really store drinks or anything like that. But massive fan of zombies. I always have been and always will. And yeah, zombies has a special place in my heart. We got more acoustic foam. It's surrounded by a whiteboard that I have here. You know, this is nice for, you know, setting goals, reminders, any type of stuff you have on the schedule. And then I have stuff here where I write down what I need to buy, sell, that kind of stuff. And up top here, we have by far the coolest thing in the setup, I would say. This is a custom made drawing from someone who's extremely talented. And if you guys are actually looking for any type of commission work, if you guys want posters done, if you want just like, you know, GFX done for specific Destiny characters, even like tattoos and stuff like that, you got to hit this person up. Let me know in the comments if you guys are interested in that, and I'll respond with like an email, and you guys can basically see if you can get yourself something done. But this is just, it's phenomenal. It's one of my favorite things in the setup by far. And then let me just back up here and show you guys everything from afar. This is kind of what the setup looks like from behind. Obviously the man, the cable work, god damn, I hate it. But hit me up one day when there's wireless technology for everything and there's no cables ever again with no latency. I would love that. So there's the board, there's the acoustic foam in the setup. It's a lot. I have a lot of acoustic foam. And then let's walk over here to the setup from behind. This is how it looks. And yeah, this is the setup right here, guys. This is where I make videos. This is where I stream, you know, all that good stuff. So that is going to do it for the setup video, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all so much for watching and tuning in. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you guys liked it. I hope it was impressive. If there's anything that you guys want me to add or think I'm missing, definitely let me know in the comments down below. I'll be responding to all you guys. And drop a like if you guys enjoyed the video. Subscribe for more daily Destiny 2 content and the occasional vlog like this. We're so close to 400K. I cannot wait. That's going to be a massive milestone because I've been in the 300s for honestly like a year and a half plus. It's been a grind. D2 launched in a very weird state. I took some time off, and so this is going to be a huge milestone for me. I'm personally going to be super proud of it because I think the most important thing is when you hit a milestone and there was a real rough patch where you had to get through it and grind. That milestone means so much more than if your numbers are just skyrocketing and you're hitting milestone after milestone, because there's nothing tough that you really had to get through. And 300 to 400 for me was extremely tough. So if I hit 400K, I'm going to be stoked and super happy about it. So again, guys, thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed, a like rating would be very much appreciated. Hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Peace.